Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is East 8. Today we are gonna do a few little things before continuing on with the main story, which is of course finding the origins of all the primordials that are attacking us.
Let's go.
One of it is Ricotta. Let's see what he has to say to us. Hey Adol, I made tea, let's drink it together.
I prepared this tea just like how Laxia taught me. The aroma should be different. What do you think?
It does smell different. No. Let's compliment her for a job well done. It tastes good.
Yes.
Good! I feel so special now. Oh, I made you a necklace from the stone you gave me. It's just like mine. Now we'll match. Euron and Allison taught me how to make it. It's my masterpiece. I'll put it on you right now. Hold still. Ta-da! Wow, that looks really great on you.
Now I wish we had a shirt that was a little bit more open, so we could always see it. I'm so happy to receive this, yes.
Really? Then I'm glad I made it. I'm so happy I met everyone. You all know a bunch of stuff that I couldn't have learned from Father or my books. I can make new teas, cook new meals, do my own sewing, and use all sorts of tools now. I bet the outside world has all kinds of stuff for me to learn. Just thinking about what's waiting for me out there makes me so excited.
We'll have to say goodbye when we leave the It is probably true. We'll stay together a bit, but eventually we'll have to part ways. And I'm sure she'll go where Thanatos is. At least for the time being, until she's old enough to travel on her own. I'm gonna say I feel the same way. I think in this moment in time, might be a little bit better.
Oh, there's stuff even you don't know too? Now I'm even more curious about the outside world. I'll never forget what everyone taught me. I have so many family members now. It makes me feel all warm inside. If anybody in the family is ever in trouble, I'll zip over and help them out. By the way, Father says we're cut from the same cloth. I think that means we're both adventurers. So let's have a contest. Whoever sees more stuff than the other person wins.
I won't lose. No. Bring it on, bitch.
Yeah.
Deal! Anyway, the first thing I'm gonna do when I get off this island is grow up and fill out. I'm talking ba-ba-boom! You better call dibs now before someone else does.
Ricotta style obtained. So we're not wearing a chain? No. Well, to be honest, she did make it especially for us. So yeah, I do want to wear it. This one shows it better, but I really don't like the sailor uniform. It makes me look more like a Donald Duck, and I don't want that. So, that was Ricotta's story. Don't see anything else here. And there were a few things that I was thinking of as we were looking around. What's that? Oh yeah. We have three side quests we have to pick up. That's from FranZ, Kachu, and Cataline. So let's talk to those three first. And then we're going to try to fulfill them. There's also one area I also still want to look out for, and that's the old ghost ship. Because if you remember, at the bottom level of the ship there were a lot of water, so we couldn't enter. We do have the adventure item now to go there, so between this one and the last episode I was thinking, you know what? I almost forgot about that, so I want to check that out. Because I want to get as close as we can to 100% on the map. Getting all those juicy items that Euron has for us. You might have a moment of your time. I've determined that you are a man in possession of considerable skill. Such that you are worthy of christening yourself adventurer. You're pretty skilled yourself. Oh? But I've yet to demonstrate to you the full extent of my capabilities. You're every bit as perceptive as I hoped you'd be. It is because I acknowledge your skill that I've requested this favor from you. I recently discovered tracks not far from the village that have been left by a primordial. The creature may still be in the vicinity of his tracks. However, I see no need to involve the rest of the village in this matter. So, what say you? Will you join me in tracking down this beast? Naturally, I expect you to fight the primordial should we find it. Well, I'll join him straight away, because we're ready. We have our hero cape, so there's nothing that can be thrown to us to take us off kilter. And I think, let's be honest, I think he's testing us. Testing if we are worthy of Laxia. Maybe. Very well, I shall guide the way. Yeah, we still need one chest in this area. Never find it, it's not on the map. Very strange. I'm thinking there's still a scene that needs to be played out here and then the chest will come to fruition. Maybe this is the side quest that make it happen. I am hoping. I saw the tracks around here. There they are. More tracks. I only observed one set when I first came here. Alright. Bring it on. Our guests have arrived. I fear we may have bitten off more than we can chew. We cannot let a single one escape. Right you are. I propose we evenly distribute our foes between us. Best of luck to you, Adol. Really? He said evenly, that means one for him, two for us. Wait, oh wait, there are two. Alright, I thought we were being take it up, please. Ooh, sunlight back. Alright, let's have a little bit of a foodie. Do some break rate.
I can keep going.
Ah, come on! Oh, that really is slowing us down. Oh, I should have done the negate stuff. Alright. Let's bring in
I can keep going.
and now let's see if we can have our status secured. I don't mind to bleed, it should be fine. It's just the movement from paralysis that is very annoying. Damn, they are fast, these bastards. Ah, come on. Okay, full on bleed might be annoying.
I can keep going.
Yeah, we have enough resources to keep us up and about, so that's fine. That's it. That's it. Whew. They were tough, but I think we should have proved ourselves worthy. The beast raid finally quieted.
Oh dear.
I can scarce believe how many of these beasts actually appeared. My initial assessment was far too lenient. Please accept my most sincere apologies. Oh, you really don't need to apologize. No. His intent was pure, and that's all we need to think about. No, my inability to foresee this outcome was a grievous error on my part. This won't do. This won't do at all. And I solemnly promise, my lord, to... I would ask that you not reveal the details of this incident to Mistress Laxia. In truth, Lord Roswell gave me one final order before his departure. He released me from my duty to serve him so that I could serve his family from that day onward. In his honor, I have kept a watchful eye on Mistress Laxia over the years. That's why I cannot afford to make a single error in judgment. I still have much to learn, I'm afraid. No, I think the first one would be better in this situation, that mistakes are to be learned from, so yes. Ah, right you are indeed. I certainly can give up now. Now then, having witnessed your prowess, I have one more favor I wish to ask of you. If it's not too much trouble on your part, can you assist me in thwarting this badge? More enemies. Jolly good. 2 arms then. I would have gladly have fought them. Thank you very much for helping me, Adol. That's one less thing to worry about, definitely. Agreed. We should bolster our defenses all the same. Adol, FranZ. Where have you been? I was worried about you. My apologies. Our business took longer to resolve than anticipated. You don't sound like you're about to tell me what's going on, is there? What have you two been up to? Look at you, Adol. You're covered in dirt and your collar is bent out of shape. My word, what on earth did you get yourself into? With a huff, Laxia began to prime Adol's clothes. The display calls to mind vivid memories of Mistress Laxia's and her father. Oh dear, why would observing this give rise to such sentiment? Hey, that goes for you too, FranZ. Hey, are you listening? Of course, of course. And might I say, you two are an ideal image of a devoted husband and wife. What? FranZ, how dare you say something so unnecessary? Just because he saw me naked, there's no way to be happy. Adol,
Great job!
Yeah, Adol, do not get in between those two. Just stay on the side and watch the wreckage happen. FranZ's approval has increased. And there it is. Our last recipe. Good, let's make it. Can we make it? Oh, yeah, we do need to read the recipe before we know how to make it. Come on, Craven, it's not the first time. Is this gonna be like the best one? Yes, we got a confirmation, achievement, and we got that, so yes. 200 attack and defense up greatly. Okay, so this is definitely a good one. But you guys know, I usually forget about it because the last few bosses already did. But I do like the fact of having extra XP up on the end of a boss encounter. But having one that gives us so much attack and defense power, definitely not a bad thing. Definitely not a bad thing. We could grab some more pumpkins from the farm later on. Alright, that is a 1. Let's see if we can find Kachu. Look at that. The ship is really taking shape, is there? And Sahad is also very happy with us. Our grass, which we use for a life elixir. Alright. let's talk to Sahad first, and then we can do Kachu. Hey, I just got a pretty tasty looking fish. Can't let our stomachs go empty. We're gonna be a lot of fighting, right? Yeah, you should have some, Adol.
Ah, that was delicious. Man, am I stuffed. And I made plenty for everyone, too.
Yeah, I haven't eaten that well in a while.
Yeah.
Same here. This island gives me the willies, but at least the fish are fat and tasty. If it weren't for all the primordials, this would be a perfect fishing spot. Shame the captain weren't with us to enjoy it, though.
Yeah.
I decided, after I get off of this island, I'm gonna pay my respects to the captain's family. That man did a lot for us. Him and me, we got the same sea in our blood. Wouldn't be right not to tell his kin about what happened.
I like both of them. I'll come with you. Shows that we think the captain was important as well. And that's why we need to get off the island, to give more validity to the fact that we need to get off this place. I think I'm gonna pick the first one.
Then.
Maybe more personal.
Thanks for that, Adol. Since we're talking about captains and all, that Captain Reed fella's been gnawing at me too. Falsely charged and dying alone, without ever seeing his family or crew again. Wish he had some descendants, so I could tell him the truth.
I received word that my family has escaped and taken refuge on a small island in the Gaete Sea. The Hercules of yours. You be hailing from Crete, Sea Dog. Huh? Yeah, I do. Must be fate. I like the first one definitely a lot more, because I do believe Sahad is his descendant. That's why I was looking like, that hair, just the same as my wife and child, so yeah. You're my late grandson, yes.
Huh? Yeah, I suppose. But what everyone else thinks they know ain't the only truth. Could be people out there what still believe in Captain Reed. All right. When I get back home, I'm telling the family all about what happened here. Everything I saw, everything I heard, everything. I'm getting fire in my belly just thinking about it. Here's to a great departure, Adol.
Yes. I always like those scenes. They're really like the cutoff point that right now you've done everything you can with that character. You raised the approval rating, you befriended them, and this is where we are. So yeah, I think that's perfect. I really do hope we get to see it all from everyone's perspective. Oh yeah, pumpkins are the only ones we do not have at the moment. Ooh, do hope that we find them eventually. But yes, Kachu and Kathleen. So since we're in the area, I might do Kathleen first. Had a chance to check out the bulletin board. When I first started smithing with Orichalcum, I had a lot of trouble with it at first, but I finally have a pretty solid understanding of its properties. Now, I can reforge your weapons so they're just as good as those made of pure Orichalcum. That being said, it took a hell of a lot of work for me to get this far. If you wanted me to forge Orichalcum armor, for example, it would take me a very long time just to refine the ore. Which is why I'm asking you for a favor. I need you to bring me some pure Orichalcum. High quality stuff, no impurities. I know this is asking a lot of you, but if I had some, I could make some incredibly powerful armor like you've never seen before. You do this favor, and I guarantee you, you guys won't regret this. This is going to be challenging on my end too, so thanks in advance, and good luck to you. Right, no thing on the map, but we don't know where the deposits are for Orichalcum. Oh, thank you very much, Adol. I'll redouble my efforts and handle any issues that arise. Please be careful and do take care of my lady. Yeah, and I was talking to him just to see if that gift that we still have open was his. Alright, let's talk to Kachu as well. Because I think for Kathleen we probably need to go to the Dino Graveyard where we first found the orichalcum. And try to see if we find a pocket there that's actually pure orichalcum. I have something I wanted to discuss with you. As you probably know by now, the ship's construction is nearly complete. I know this isn't the right time for this. Actually, never mind. This is the perfect time for a ceremonial ship launching. Finally! Yeah, I think that would make everyone definitely happy. Yeah, it's definitely raised everyone's spirit. However, it's a tradition to use white wine in a ceremonial ship launching. Obviously, it's going to be hard to find white wine on this island. But I talked to Thanatos, and he says he knows how to make something close enough. And apparently, you can make alcohol from fermented tree sap. Can you find 3 fermented sap for me? It's not like I have a choice. Oh, no. That would feel like we're doing it against our own wishes. We just said, oh, everyone would be happy. Do you want to do it? Hell no. No, it's a sure thing. Thanks, Adol. If you need any help, you should talk with Thanatos. He should have some more information for you. Oh, sorry to dump this on you, but I really need that sap. With everything going on, please be careful while you're out exploring. Yeah, so where is Thanatos? There he is. You're looking for fermented sap? That's just pretty rare. Well, I'm sure you'll be able to find some. I found some myself on a tree growing in a swamp. If you're going to look anywhere, I recommend swamp and marshes. Alright, then we already know where it is. An area I do not like because of all the muddy water in there. But it will probably get us there. Alright, so we have a few areas we want to be. And apparently wine needed is here. And another wine needed is here. Another wine needed is here. I don't see anything of the orichalcum though. So it could be that we have no access to that area at this time. Is it here? It should be our Beast Hill, isn't it? But yeah, like I said, first things first. Let's do the ghost ship part of it. And like I said, there are so many things we can do. Probably will dribble into the next episode as well. Which is fine, because we want to explore everything. Yeah, I'm going to go further down. We need water here. Alright, here's it. Let's see if we have the water. Slay the undead. Should actually be useful here as well, so let's keep that on as 2. But these enemies are also undead, and they do come back, so would be a good way to do it. Oh, and the chests here are still active. Is this because this part that is on the water now is the part that we were when we were exploring the ship itself, and it's just sunken right now? And the materials I gave is not anything special, so I have to presume that there is more to the bottom of it, an area we haven't seen before. Can't interact with the corpse, so this is definitely a place we've already been to.
Is this the cargo hold?
What's your pudding here, everyone?
Alright. Definitely nice. Okay, so he says definitely watch your footing because there are holes in the floor. But we want to go down. We want to see what's down there. Yes. Sweet remedy. I am really hoping that we're going to find an item here that is going to complete our set. Because like I said, we want the pumpkin seeds, so I would be very happy if that is one of those things we're gonna find down here. Bitter remedy. Doesn't mean I don't want the items I find, but like a bitter remedy or anything like that, Hermes remedy. Nice items, but I can make them myself if I find the resources. I'd rather find something new. You know what I mean? Okay, we missed one area in the beginning. Since we are already this close, let's just continue right on. That way, when we're done, we can just warp ourselves out of here. Dragon tree treasure. Alright. Bandit gauntlets. Oh wait, is that finally a better one for... It definitely defense 54 and obtained items times 3. Thank you. Yeah, because like I said, the more we get towards the ending of the game, I do want to use him more because he's the strongest one and he's the one that gives us the most material resource, which we sorely need. Can we not jump over it? Oh, that sucks. Alright, I think that's it, isn't it? So let's check out the map. It is 100% all treasures. Perfect. And I also saw this one over here. A new question mark. So I also want to check that one out. Because who knows, maybe it's a new castaway we have that just wandered out around here. Because like I said, we still need 2 more in order to get everything later on. So let's have a check at the nameless coast to see what it is. No, no way. Is that our boat? Our sloop? The one that our, let us say, nobility destroyed with us? Don't tell me he survived.
Oh, there's something there.
Hey Adol, does this wrecked boat look familiar to you? That's our boat, yeah, I knew it from a distance. Yeah, that's right, that's the boat Sir Carlin took. It must have drifted all the way here. It seems like a waste of a good boat. Can we fix it up and use it? Maybe we can if we replace what's broken. But what would you use this boat for, Ricotta? With a boat, I can go places I've never been before. Like... there! Ah, the island with the tree. That island, huh? It might be possible to get there by boat. Yes, and there would be more castaways there too. She's right. Should we fix up the boat, Adol? It might prove useful after all. Adol alerted the village and had people bring all the tools and materials they needed. Then once everything was assembled, they fixed the boat. I have a feeling of what we're gonna find there, because she explicitly said there might be castaways there. That's for a foreboding future thing. I think Carlin will be on that island. He survived, and he's basically ate some humble pie or something like that because he needed to survive on his own. That would be cool though. Board the boat? Hell yeah. Everyone hopped into the boat and they started rowing towards the small island. Solitude Island, an entirely new area. perfect. Because, like I said, we still need pumpkin seeds, so I'm hoping we find that somewhere. Engraved pen. Oh, that definitely is a FranZ item. New location discovered. The Magna Carpa.
What a sight!
It definitely is. The beginning of a new world tree or something like that. It doesn't look the same, just very much smaller. Alright, have a look around. Doesn't seem to be any enemies here, so maybe a chest or two?
That's a big old Picard! It seems rather large for a Picard. Could it be?
That's Sir Carlin. He called Carlin a Picard. She's not far off, is she? I'm so famished. I can hardly move. Need food. Need food. You. Sir Carlin? You're alive? Sir who? The hallucinations have set in. At long last, the end has come for me. Oh, look at that face. That's the face of a broken man. Sir Carlin. It is really us. What? Have you truly come to rescue me? I nearly died when a monster sank my boat. I've been stuck on this island for days, with naught but filthy water to drink. You're not an hallucination then. Please rescue me at once. Sound like you've been through a lot. But you've done well to survive this long. I admit, you did cause a lot of problems for us. But in hindsight, that all seems trivial right now. Let's bring him back to the village, Adol. Everyone thought Sir Carlin had drowned after being attacked by the Oceanus, but miraculously, though somewhat worse for wear, he has discovered living on a small island. And so, with Adol leading the way, Sir Carlin returned to Castaway Village. Oh, it's been too long. Oh, is that... No way! Sir Carlin? I thought he was dead. Well, this is quite a surprise. Oh, my dear friends, come to greet me, have you? Well done defending the homestead in my absence. Yes, yes, well done indeed. I have mixed feelings about your praise. Wow, I can't believe we almost forgot what a jerk this guy was. As I explained before, Sir Carlin, we're nearly finished preparing a means of escape, but the primordial raids have become quite vicious and we would really appreciate your help. Why should I help you? I thought protecting this village was your job. If you're short-staffed, why not ask that belligerent captain of yours to contribute? You didn't tell him? No, we didn't have a chance. Listen, Sir Carlin. The captain passed away. Nameless got him after he went missing. Oh, I see. I wasn't particularly fond of him, but... he was brave till the very end. Yeah, I think that's better. Show him that standing on your own 2 feet, doing something you believe in is the best thing to go. Bravery before all. Oh yes, of course. Anyway, Castaway Village is in pretty dire straits right now. We need you to be more cooperative and stop being such a stuck-up jerk. Otherwise you might not leave this place alive. I understand the situation just fine. This village has clearly become no less rude in my absence. Where are you going? I need to be alone for a little while. I'm tired, if you excuse me. Is he feeling okay? Who knows? Maybe he just needs time to let everything sink in. Well, he does seem a little different. Not by much, but a little. I'm glad he's safe, but he caused trouble again, we're gonna have problems. We need to be careful with him. Yeah, at any rate, we need to let other villagers know he's back. You're doing great work today, Adol. I'm sure you're pretty exhausted. For now, let's just keep an eye out for Sir Carlin. Sir Carlin rejoined Castaway Village. Yeah, but doesn't mean he's gonna be cooperative. But yeah, before we're gonna end this episode, I wanna go to this, because there was a door in underneath the tree. I wanna see if we can get in there, because there might be a treasure there. That's what I thought. Monolith fragment obtained. Oh, interesting. What's that? Let's see. A fragment of a broken monolith. Something tells me we need to find the other half as well somewhere. Not necessarily on this island, but somewhere... Well, I mean on this small island. Somewhere on the big island of Seiren. I wonder if we find that it's gonna give us something special, like an ability, equipment, maybe the last adventure item? Nah, I think the adventure item will come to pass when we go further ahead with the story, because usually when we get them, it's to give us an option, ability to progress in the story or to help us with our adventure. But we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna leave it here. We have 2 more quests that we need to do before I wanna continue on with the main story. I will start fishing up the fish here, especially that one with the prismatic gem. And all this fish over here too, and that big one over there as well. So I'll be busy between episodes, and afterwards, when we start next time, we're gonna continue on with the wine quest and trying to search for that orichalcum. I might also do it in between episodes, and once I am into that cave where we found the first piece of orichalcum, which I think is where we need to be, we'll start there right away, so you don't have to wait for me to get there. So, hopefully we see you there. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time. Bye-bye.